Welcome to our online class. So we have just started the chapters in the last class. There we have discussed about the charts, what is charts in Excel, and also we discussed about the different components of the charts. So in that component we discussed about what is chart area, plot area, x-axis, y-axis, data series, legend, and so on. Today we will be discussing about the types of charts available in Excel. Charts are the pictorial representation of data in MS Excel. So Microsoft Excel provides different types of charts and it makes it easier to understand the information. In order to select any type of chart, you should have a good understanding of the information. So different types of charts are there. Now which type of chart is used for depicting what type of informations, that we need to understand by going through the different types of charts. The first type of chart is the bar chart. Bar chart. So bar chart is used to compare the data. It's used to compare two individual individuals' values of data. So this type bar charts used to compare the two individual value of the data. So we can compare within the two sets of data. The longer rectangular bar is used to represent the data of the bar chart. So bar is used, this type of bar is used to identify the data, represent the data. The bar can be placed horizontally or vertically. They are commonly used to show and compare the large amount of data. So if the data are very huge and large, this chart, the bar chart, is used. By default, in a bar chart, the y-axis displays the category and x-axis displays the value. So here y-axis displays the category. Y-axis represent categories and x-axis represents the values, displays the values. So this is the first type of chart which are used to compare the two individual values of the data. The second type of chart is the column chart. The second type is the column chart. So a column chart is used to show the changes. Used to show the change. So the change in data over a period of time. So here it shows the change in data over the period of time. So in the example it's given in figure 3, it's given different years are given. So it shows the changes in the different year. What are the changes? How much changes? So this column chart shows the change in data in the period of time. So by default, so this column chart is shown by default. So when you open the chart, when you show the chart, this column chart will be there. Uses column chart options to create the chart. In the column chart, y-axis displays the change of value. Y-axis displays the change of value. So here y-axis, what does this y-axis gives? Y-axis displays the change. Display the change in value, change in value over the period of time. So column chart shows the change of x-axis values in data over a period of time, whereas y-axis displays the change in values over the period of time, and x-axis displays the categories. So x-axis displays the categories. So you need to understand there are two types of chart: bar chart and the column chart. Bar chart are used to compare the two individual values of the data, and y-axis of that shows the category and x-axis shows the values. And column chart shows the change in data over the period of time. So here y-axis displays the changes in the value over the period of time, and x-axis shows the category. So this is the two type of chart. Now the next one is the line chart. The next type of chart is the line chart. The line chart is used to analyze the data over a period of time. Here also it is used to analyze the data. So line chart is used to analyze the data over the period of time. So certain time is there, the data can be analyzed with the help of the line chart. Any changes over the period of time, and over this period can be easily observed through the line chart. So line chart you can see in the figure 5. So you can compare the different lines and see whether there are the changes or not. The changes can be observed through the lines, and we can analyze the data. The line chart displays data in a form of lines. So how does the line chart displays the data? Data are displayed in the form of lines. So data are displayed in the form of lines, and a line chart displays the data in a form of lines at equal interval. Okay, so line chart analyze the data over the period of time. Data are displayed in the form of lines at equal intervals. It is very useful in understanding the substantial difference in a set of data, and it also measures and analyzes the long-term changes of data. So measurement, it is used to measure the changes over the long-term period also. The next type of chart is the area chart. Area charts is similar to the line chart. So area chart and line chart are the similar, but this area is filled with color or patterns. So in the line chart, single line denotes the data, but here colored, the areas are colored. Colored areas denotes the data. With a colored or a patterns, it increases the visual effect of the chart. So visually it will be appealing as compared to the line chart. It helps you to study the individual change of data. So what does this area chart do? It helps us to study the individual change of data. Individual change of data. So area chart helps us to study the individual change in data, and it's similar to the line chart. Only difference is that it is filled up with the colors or pattern, so that it increases the visual effect as compared to the line chart. So next type of chart is the scattered chart. Scattered chart. The scatter chart is used to compare the large number of data points. Compares large number of data points. Is used to compare the large number of data points. A scatter chart is used to compare the large number of data points. It displays the relationship between the two variables. So relationship is displayed when we use this. When we have to use the scattered chart, XY chart, it's also called scatter XY chart. It helps you to compare the data in the large number of data points, and it shows the relationship between the two variables. Now the next one is the very important one, is a pie chart. So all these are the different types of chart which are provided by MS Excel. You can select the required charts whenever you need to display the information. Now let us come to the pie chart. So pie chart, as the terms suggest, you know the pie is round, so pie chart. Pie chart displays the data as a piece of pie. So it displays the data as a piece of pie. It ensures that all the pieces of pies make up to 100%. So it displays the pieces of pie which makes 100%. 100%. Out of 100%, there should be a distribution. Pie chart displays the data as a piece of a pie. It ensures that all the pieces of the pie makes up to 100% of the data. It shows the data by dividing it in the group or a subgroup. So data can be divided into groups and subgroups. Data can be divided into groups and subgroups. A pie chart is used for smaller size of data. It focuses on the single group of data and displays only one data series. So pie chart displays only one data series. However, for multiple set of data, the column chart can be used. So for single data series, you can use the pie chart. For if the data series are many, then you can use the column chart. So next type of chart is the do not chart. So this is also round. So do not chart. A do not chart is same as a pie chart with the center part cut out. So there its whole center is there in the pie chart, but here we don't have the center part. However, it can display multiple set of data. So you can display the number of series more than single series as compared to the single set of data. Each set of the data forms the ring in the chart. The rings are combined in the form of concentric circles. It shows the relationship between the different groups. So you can see figure 9 of the do not chart. So these are the different chart. Similarly, you have a radar charts, you have a stock chart, bubble chart, surface chart, and so on. So these are the different types of charts which is provided by MS Excel. So I think you have seen these different types of chart in Excel. You have to go through the chart and understand which type of chart is used for representing the data which you require. Okay, so this much for today. We will be continue with another topic in our next class. Thank you.